I was gonna say, this is just a dumb little bit of trivia. Y'all know the fun little history behind VR Troopers and how it connects to Power Rangers.
Oh yeah.
It was going to be a spin-off for Jason David Frank.
Yep.
But when that's why they wrote him off as the Green Ranger, and actually the actor who played Ryan Steele was going to be the White Ranger.
Oh.
But when Jason became insanely popular, they brought him back as the White Ranger, and they handed the show over to Ryan Steele's actor and wrote the character for him.
Well, at least we could say America can kind of do good stuff when they re-edit like Toku stuff and Japanese stuff when they released Godzilla 2000 in America, because holy shit, that Japanese version is horrendous.
Oh, Fred! Yeah, you saw the new trailer that dropped today?
Wait, what?
There's a new Godzilla trailer that dropped today.
How did I not know this?
I don't know. I saw it on Facebook. I haven't watched it yet, but go check that shit out, man. Go check it out.
Well, before I go,
why did you say that?
Get the boy spin, man.
Fred, check the video now and keep both your hands on the keyboard, please.
Please do. Jesus.
But I have a wireless keyboard.
Nice.
Oh,
So do I.
Even better.
But like to go back, like when they released Godzilla 2000 in America, they fixed so many continuity and just bad parts of that movie. It's not even funny. Like the American cut is the one I recommend to people, and that doesn't happen often with Godzilla movies.
I got depressed though when what was the Pirate Rangers that was just out a few years ago?
Gokaiger.
Yeah. The one they're doing is Megaforce.
Right. I watched Gokaiger, the Japanese thing, and that shit was amazing. Like those fight scenes that they were doing were goddamn orgasmic.
That's Captain Marvelous, right?
And and then when the fucking American version popped up on Nickelodeon a couple of nights ago when I'm working, I'm like, all they're doing are little blue slashes across the screen and just running around in a dirt pile.
No, you know what makes it even worse?
It's weird.
They're actually including the older Sentai for no good reason.
They don't explain it. They're just like, here's a new power.
They do. It's powers that haven't been seen on Earth before. You know?
Oh, like, wait, they're actually doing the series that we never got?
Yes. And not just stuff like Die Ranger, which was second season Power Rangers. They're doing shit like Flash Man and Live Man.
Yeah, they just...
Wow, that's reaching.
Well, maybe they're trying to appease the actual like Sentai fandom.
No, that's fucking not.
I think it's a moronic idea. I'm going to be honest.
It's a dumb idea. They can't, unless they explain it, then there's no reason for those powers to be there.
Here's the very core thing. Power Rangers is not made for people like us who watch Sentai and have been around for a long time. It's made for kids.
Yeah.
The little kids who are watching Megaforce have no fucking clue what Super Sentai is. Including all the pre-Mighty Morphin stuff in it is just kissing the older fans' asses for no reason, and it hurts the narrative.
Exactly.
And I'm saying this as someone who does love Sentai. I admit, it shouldn't be there. It should just be the Power Rangers series. Plus, maybe Die Ranger if they do the hand wave of, we split the powers off from the Dino powers.
Yeah, I thought they would have gotten away with like, oh, this is based off of the the White Ranger's power or whatever, something silly. They can bullshit their way, but they need a right, and they're not writing that. That's a problem.
They're not.
There's other problems, like the fact that so many of the scripts are just like copy replace find replace for the names. Like, you got the Blue Ranger dude who's basically a clone of Billy, and he's getting all the character focus episodes for Joe, the serious swordsman.
Who is the most serious of series?
Literally.
Your character is spontaneously getting episodes based off of a stoic sword fighter with a lot of pride as a warrior.
Yep.
Shit!
It makes no sense.
That's why I honestly think they should have switched black and blue. If you know what I mean now. Who was green should be blue. Who was blue should be green.
So since they're using the old Rangers, are they bringing back any of the old actors?
They are. Oh god, here we go. Doc, you want to explain this part?
Yeah, Doc, you handle it.
Oh well, I mean, do you want the long version or the short version?
Short version.
Can you give me the Funimation re-edit?
Okay, they can't afford everyone. They got a good amount of people from New Zealand, and Tommy.
Yep.
Actually, the really amazing one. Is it Carter they got back?
Oh yeah, they got Carter back.
Yeah,
and bear in mind, the thing is, Carter's actor left on bad terms with Saban.
Yep.
Did they get Billy back?
No. No, they'll never get him back.
I know they'll never get Billy back, but I don't have to ask.
David Yost actually specifically said that, you know, he appreciates how kind fans have been over the years, but accepting the invite would have been like getting back together with an abusive ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's extremely vocal
And,
about that.
well, the thing is, the big problem with the returning actors was we kept hearing from people who weren't in. Like, Steve Cardenas, who played Rocky, he said, basically, he and I think Aisha's actress said Saban was not keeping its promises. And then there was a period where they made it look like nobody from the Disney seasons was going to be back. Because Saban has been very open in their dislike for the Disney seasons.
Which I don't know why, because
The last
because it
few
wasn't
seasons
made
was
by
the best
him.
one of ever.
This motherfuckers got paid.
Weekend.
ring a bell.
They better suck the dick of their masters.
They got paid.
They better suck the dick of their corporate masters. Let's go.
Dude, Weekend. Go, dude, just no, stop. Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner.
Weekend, come on, dude.
Well,
Stop.
Solbro, before you go in your corner,
I'm
real
just
quick.
talking nonsense, but go ahead.
Solbro, before you go in your corner, where the fuck did you see this trailer? Because I'm looking all over the internet, and I don't know how I missed one of the Godzilla trailers. I don't.
Maybe I'm wrong. I saw something posted today on. You probably are not on Facebook, but I saw something on the Facebook group talking about it. But it might have been old news. I could be wrong about that, man. Anybody else know of a new Godzilla trailer dropping today? And anybody in chat know? Drop that link in the stream if you could. Like if one just dropped today. Go ahead. The
Green Ranger from Go Kiger reminds me of the Doctor.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
No, but I'm saying I wasn't telling Soulbro to sit in the corner. I was telling Weekend Warrior because he said, "Are they bringing back Trini?" And you know, her actress died in a car crash 14 years ago.
Alex,
You shame yourself, you little jackass.
Yeah, dude,
God.
sit in the corner.
Damn.
At least throw a Kappa.
Damn. Kappa.
Oh my goodness.
Only that would be
Not cool,
appropriate.
bro. Not cool at all.
Not cool.
Since we're on this topic, what's that one Dragon Knight? Was that any good?
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight?
No, it's fucking terrible.
It was pretty good, but here's the thing. Don't go into it expecting it to just be a dub of Ryuki. It is not. They took the footage, they told an entirely different story.
Which is not bad.
Yeah, it was fine. But it kind of towards the end it got like.
It does
Okay,
have.
Eric?
Just put it this way, it's not
sounds
math.
ridiculous. No, God, no.
Oh, don't
That's
remind me. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Weekend jokes need to be funny. No,
not to
say. Here's the
Go
thing
ahead,
about Dragon Knight. Masked Rider pissed Shotaro Ishinomori off so badly that he swore he would never license Kamen Rider out again. Of course, then he died in 2000. But then the producers, the Wang brothers, who wanted to make Dragon Knight, had to go to Japan to speak with Toei in person and prove that they respected the Kamen Rider franchise and weren't going to fuck it up.
Literally.
Yes. Of course, fun fact, they didn't want to do Ryuki at first. They wanted to do either Blade or Fives. But their sponsors wanted something with a lot of characters for toys, so they went with Ryuki because 13 riders.
Hey, why not?
Also, the reason they didn't include Abyss from Decade is because he's under a separate license.
But that was prior to even. I think was it prior to Decade even started?
It was being made at the same time. Here's a fun fact.
Oh, it's been so long since I watched it. You have a lot of them.
You know the Den-O movie. Sorry, I have no sense of humor. Dude, you made a joke about a dead person. Go fuck yourself.
Damn. I
on lighter note,
sense of humor, but you know, screw you. Seriously.
So yeah, fun fact about the Godzilla roar. Supposedly, the sound designer set up a 12-foot high boulevard-wide sound system on the street on Warner Brothers lot in Burbank.
Yo.
They blasted the roar through 100,000-watt speakers lined in an array. They recorded the reverberations from multiple angles, such as inside cars, behind windows, and alleys. It not only rattled the pipes and rooftops, but could be heard 3 miles away.
What? That's fucking amazing.
What was I saying before I got rudely interrupted?
Dragon
Sorry, Amuro.
No, it's not your fault. No, not you, dude. No, I'm talking about this dickweed in the chat who thinks it's okay to crack jokes about someone who died in a car crash. Get over yourself, asshole. Don't go telling me to lighten up. You need to stop. Just stop. You're not going to change my mind. You're not going to convince me that I'm wrong, that you were a dickweed for making a joke about a woman who died. So shut up, admit you're wrong, and go away.
That was an accident.
Anyway, I'm moving on. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm done with you. You're not worth my attention. Oh my
Okay, let's move on. Move on.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you should just.
Well, let me just say, everybody, I love all of you. If only because you guys got great knowledge.
I have no idea what anyone
Okay,
ever
I don't know what
told
has
me.
that to do with anything.
Oh, that's
Love you
what,
too.
that's what I was going to say. The reason I know Dragon Knight, I know when Dragon Knight was made because do y'all remember the Den-O and Decade movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
And how, for no apparent reason, mirror monsters were being used as the grunts.
Yeah. Where they transform.
The reason is because the guys making Dragon Knight ordered those costumes in bulk to use as their grunts, and so they got recycled in the Den-O movie. And I know this because I have the costume design book for Den-O, and that's where they say it.
Okay, I have not gone that far in some fandom, but okay.
Those are fucking incredible. Like, there are so many minor details you never ever notice. Like, you know, all the visors on all 4 of the Den-O suits have little details on them. Like, you know, sword form kind of looks like it's got a weird alternating pattern. It looks kind of like something.
Okay.
It's actually peach shapes.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh.
That's why he's called Momo.
Yeah, and also rod form has little hexagons that represent a turtle shell,
That's how I get over there.
Yeah.
and gun form has little dragon heads.
Yep.
X form is pretty much an X.
It's
Well,
an X.
yes, it's shaped like the kanji for gold, Kintaro,
Makes sense. Yep.
and his strength makes you cry.
Yeah. Wipe your tears with this hanky.
There's
I
just
call it Momo a flying squirrel.
for long underwear.
Actually, to be honest,
Oh, so there was a trailer. There was a trailer spot that came out today.
Yo, seriously? Oh shit.
It was with it's
What's that?
focused on Elizabeth Olsen's character, and it's just a phone conversation between her and Aaron Taylor Johnson, like him saying, "If I don't come back, you know, I
Tell my wife
Wow.
I said hello.
Damn.
Nice Futurama reference.
I have no strong feelings either way.
wow,
I am
that
indifferent.
is heartbreaking.
Man.
Fuck, my
Well,
dick
how
is hard.
did
No,
Dragon Knight
I still can't get over how they play husband and wife or fiance and I'm not sure what their relationship, but I know they're a couple in the movie. And then they go and play brother and sister in the Avengers. That shit's gonna be nuts.
They're husband and wife, and they have a kid. Who the kid is adorable. He has his own Twitter now, and he's got pictures of him. You know, he has pictures of him hanging out with Bryan Cranston, and he was like, "Thanks for the ice cream, Bryan Cranston."
What?
Well, you know, it's happened before. Like, Matthew Broderick dated the girl who played his sister in Ferris Bueller for a while.
Oh yeah. Freaking
Sure did.
Elizabeth, no, not Elizabeth.
Jennifer
Shue.
Grey.
Jennifer Grey, who got the plastic surgery, and that shit looks nothing like she used to. That shit's nuts, man. You would not recognize Jennifer
her?
Grey today.
Oh, okay,
She actually
okay.
looks better than she used to, but because she doesn't have that unique look anymore, no one recognized her when she went to auditions and shit like that. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, this is something I wanted to link earlier. Have you ever heard about Lost Heroes?
In passing.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Here's the thing.
That Beyblades thing that.
No. This is actually good.
Wait, hold on.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Was someone going to defend the series about battling tops?
No.
I don't know. It
Move
might have
on.
a pretty good writing.
But I know a few out there that could.
I know some people.
Here's the thing. All right. Lost
A
Heroes is
6-year-old nephew. That's all I know.
well. I'm not going to trash a 6-year-old. But anyway, Lost Heroes is part of the Compatible Heroes franchise made by the people who do Super Robot Wars,
Okay, yeah, the one the crossover.
which is it's Gundam, Kamen Rider, and Ultraman.
Oh, that one.
RPG.
Oh yeah.
It took me a
Yeah,
second.
that one, yeah.
Here's a video of all the finishing moves. If you jump to about 1545, you get team-up moves, which includes crossovers. Guys, let me just say this really quick. Twin Buster Rifle plus Bicker Final Lucian. Double in Wing Zero. Or
Damn.
let's see, what was it? I can't remember who else gets team-ups on. You know, they have the obvious things like the double rider kick, but then there's stuff like
Zero?
well, there's crossovers between series. Den-O and Double actually get a crossover, but then there's, you know, between the different franchises. Like, I think the 00 Riser gets one with O's Tajador form.
What?
What about, is there one with Zero and 00? Because that's the same voice actor.
No, it isn't. Oh, you mean actually, no, you mean
Ultraman
Ultraman.
Zero and
Yeah, Ultraman Zero. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Maybe, actually.
Yano Mamoru.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant Wing Zero. But
No.
So is Kamen Rider generally known for being more like mature and kind of like more violent than Sentai?
It varies. It varies.
Still a kid show, but
Oh, okay.
Shit!
Hey, is there a crossover between Destiny Gundam and Ultraman Dyna?
Destiny's not in this one. It's, if I recall correctly, it's the Zeta, the new God Gundam, Wing Zero, and 00 Riser.
No, I was making a joke right there.
You could have done. Is there a crossover with a cover with Destiny and Deno? I mean,
No. Because the reason I said that because Dyna's name is Shin Asuka.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah.
I was going for the voice actor.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Without saying, but yeah.
Honestly, I have kind of wanted to design a gun form Impulse Gundam for a while.
Do it.
Well, kids, before I go too much further into Amuro murdering somebody, I think I'm going to jump off here and go to bed.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't worry, you ain't gonna get that far.
Why? Not like anyone's mentioned Frozen Teardrop.
You just had to say the trigger word, didn't you, damn it?
Frozen Teardrop's amazing. It's a 10 out of 10 series. Go ahead.
It's 10 out of 10.
Okay, so I'm like in the middle of watching Wing. I'm like, what was the last thing I did? 20? I'm at 20, I think.
Yeah.
When does it get good?
Pump it out and Mula. That's when it gets fun.
When your opinion changes. I'm not saying that's an insult. I'm saying if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
I know. That's the point.
I can't. I enjoyed it, so I can't say when you'll start to enjoy it or if you'll start to enjoy it.
No, because like it's a little mixed as far as like I think I talked about it. Even I'm
yeah.
Little,
I think you mentioned.
When you get to the whole thing, maybe you might change your opinion a bit. So
yeah,
admittedly, even Chris to like it.
Like no, it's because the motivations are all over the place. I can't figure out what they want to do.
The motivations are actually
five
pretty
main characters, and you got instead of having like one main character and 4 supporting characters, you have 5 like just about evenly main characters, and they each have to have a plot line.
Even then,
organization of the week storyline.
Well, who's confusing you? Because I think everyone's pretty consistent overall.
I don't know. I have to go back to it. It's right in my head. It's like.
I mean, Zex changes his goals because he achieves some of his goals over the course of the show, like freeing his homeland.
Doc, I think rhythm-wise, story-wise, it's a little bit different than most of the Gundam series out there. I'm not gonna lie. When I watched Wing the first time, I was a little confused at the shifting motivations of the characters. When I sat back and watched it again, because I knew the map of the series at that point, some of the things made more sense. But I do think that people's motivations kind of change on the dime in that show. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just the nature of the show because let's face it, it's Universal Century on Cliff Notes. That's exactly what it is.
The thing is, I understand. I feel like you are too far in deep to like understand this from like a browser's perspective because I see this more as like it's little things like I just don't like the narrator doing like telling you everything. It's despite me being despite me liking JoJo. Even I'm like, okay, the narrator's talking way too fucking much.
No, I can agree.
Would it be better if it was our Speedwagon himself?
No. It's not something. It's just from pure writing perspective.
No, he's right. It's a case of show don't tell. But
yeah,
I do. The narrator is mainly in just the first few episodes to help establish the series world. It's not as bad later on.
No, I'm in 20, and I feel like he has talked way too much.
I think the opening narration probably
the
affects
Robotech narrator.
No, it's just like
dude. Even the Robotech narrator talks way more than this guy.
We gotta know the narrator in Wing is the 6th Gundam pilot. They just never talk.
See you in Teardrop then?
Yeah.
See you in Teardrop.
Guys, heads up. The first 7 minutes of a Unicorn 7 is available. So
already seen it.
I've seen it.
Oh yeah. If people
I'm watching it right now.
So do we get to discuss the fun thing with Unicorn that what people finally get their little fantasies? Sentinel and Hathaway's Flash.